Welcome to NAFA football. Tonight's Week 2 game is between the Milwaukee Frostbite and the Detroit Whalers. How you doing tonight? We got the pregame waiting on the coin flip. Both these teams need to have a better showing than last week, as both are 0-1 and neither wants to fall into that 0-2 hole. And it looks like the Frostbite will get the ball first. And it's up. Take it to the 24, and Tayshawn Hill, John Clark and company will get started. He's going to run it himself. He's going to get 8 yards. They give it to Clark. Clark's going to get the first down. That's going to be a gain of 5. It's first and 10 at the 37. Hill throws. Incomplete. It bobs out of a few people's hands and lands on the ground. Both teams coming from disappointing losses last week. Milwaukee fell in their championship rematch to the San Antonio Mavericks. Clark gets 4. Meanwhile, the Whalers lost last week to the Baltimore Marauders. Third and 6. Hill throws. It's picked off. And he gets taken out by his own man. That was Eddie Hayes with the interception. And apparently Taysom Smothers with the tackle. But now Alex Morgan and the Whalers are going to get their first shot. Morgan to Leacock. Leacock loses 3. Second down.
Second and 13. At the 48-yard line.
Morgan hits Bowman. Bowman gets 6.
Third and 7.
It's going to be third down. Morgan throws it. Just out of their hands. First an almost pick, then an almost catch. It's going to be fourth down.
Fourth and 7.
Means out comes Fletcher Grissom. Darren Hendren gets it and gets taken out at the 6. So not good field position at all for the Frostbite. That's going to be Clark for 0 yards. Second down. He's going to throw. He's going to hit Varing. It's going to be a first down. It's 10 yards for Dante Varing. Milwaukee with a little bit of room. Going to hit Tofa. That looks to be a 24-yard gain. Almost to midfield. First and 10. Incomplete. Looks like Varing was the intended receiver. Hill throws. Incomplete. Once again intended for Varing. It's going to be broken up by Anthony Piguse. I probably pronounced that wrong. It's going to be third down. Hill hits Tofa for the first down. That's going to be another 23 yards for Tofa. First and 10 at the Detroit 37. Hill, incomplete. Intended for Hendren. Hill gets 2 yards on the run. And another third down at the 35. Hill throws, he gets 5 yards out of Hendren. And it looks like the field goal unit's going to come out. It's going to be a 47-yard attempt by Thomas Spooney. It's up. And it's good. At 3-0, Milwaukee's going to get on the board first. Earlier today, the Buffalo Rage, in their first game of the season, managed to beat the Columbus Venom 17-14 in overtime, first overtime game of the season. And then Ottawa took out Toronto earlier today as well. Ottawa now leading the division at 2-0. First and 10 for the Whalers. Leacock, he's going to get nowhere. Which is better than his last running attempt.
The ball is on the 23-yard line.
Morgan fumbles. Leacock recovers. Lost 5.
at the 18-yard line.
Third and 15. Morgan looking for somebody. And unfortunately for him, Jeremy Lyons is going to drop it.
It's 4th and 15.
A fair catch called by Darren Hendren. And the Frostbite are going to get to the 40-yard line. Hill. Incomplete. Intended for Tofa. To be second down. Passes, hits Varing. Varing is going to get 15. Ball at the 45. Clark is going to get it, but it's going to go nowhere. He gets back to the line. 2nd and 10. Hill hits Tofa, and he's going to get the touchdown. That's a 45-yard catch. Touchdown, Milwaukee. Spoonie's going to come out for the extra point. It's only the first quarter, and Tofa already almost has 100 yards receiving. The kick is good, and it's 10-0 Frostbite.
The score is now 10-0.
Spoonie readying for the kickoff. Lions waiting. Lions gets to the 23. And that's where the Wheelers will start. Their third possession of the night. He's sacked. That was Dorian Sopko. That's going to be a loss of 5. He hits Lyon. Lions gets that. Looks like it was 18, 19. They're going to give him 19. First and 10. Leacock gains 2.
Second and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Hits Carter. Carter gets 3.
It's 3rd and 5. At the 42-yard line. At the end of the first quarter, it's visitors 10, 0.
The first quarter's over. 3 to go.
3rd and 5. At the 42-yard line.
Frostbite leading the Wheelers 10-0. Wheelers have the ball near midfield. Morgan gets Lions, and he's going to get the first down.
It's 1st and 10. The ball is
Gain
on
of
the
5.
47-yard line.
That's Kramer getting 3.
It's 2nd and 7. From the 50-yard line.
The ball at midfield, 2nd down. Goes the slot end, Contavious Kramer. Leacock's going to get it. He's going to take it 1 yard.
It's 3rd and 6. The ball is on the 49-yard line.
Morgan. Bowman drops it. 4th down. Being that we play games of both American and Canadian rules here in this league, tight ends are in American football, slot backs in Canadian. So we united the name of the position and called them slot ends because tight slots would just not work here. And 1st and 10 at the 17. Hill dodges the defender. Ballard, what a catch. That's going to be 1st down. It's a 30-yard catch. What a play. That's incomplete, 2nd down. Clark fumbles, but he manages to get the ball back before anything terrible happens. Hill gets sacked. That's Josh Hilbers. 4th down. They've got no choice but to punt it away at 4th and 12. A fair catch. That was a graphical screw up. But Detroit's going to get to the 15. That looks like it went past him, but what do I know? Morgan. He throws. Hits Kramer, but Kramer gets it knocked out of his hands. It was Jarrett Valladay on the stop. Morgan. Incomplete, 3rd down. That one was Ricky Simpson on the breakup.
In 3rd and 10. The ball is on the 15-yard line.
Morgan dodges the defender. That looks like Shat Colbert that tried to get him, but he dodged and then threw it incomplete.
It's 4th and 10. The ball is on the 15-yard line.
So Grissom out to punt again. A lot of hang time on that. Hedren's going to call a fair catch. And already in Detroit territory. It's going to start at the 41. Clark runs, gets 0. He hasn't had a positive play in a while. Hill looks. Incomplete, intended for Clark. It's going to be 3rd down. Hill throws, hits Tofa. Tofa gets the 1st down and more. That looks like 22. Now in the Detroit red zone. Hill throws, hits Tofa. Almost to the end zone. It's going to be a 17-yard gain. Tofa's been a badass today. That's all I'm going to say. It's only the 2nd quarter. Clark gets nothing. 2nd and goal. I know it's really hard to get rushing touchdowns in this game. Last week, I think only 3 players got one in the entire league. Clark's going to lose a yard. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Clark's going to get that yard back, but nothing more than that. 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. They hand it to Huber. Huber gets the touchdown. It's now 16-0. Probably going to be 17 after this kick. That seems to be the best strategy when it comes to this game. Pitch to the side. Don't try to ram it up the gut because that defense is always ready. 17-0 Frostbite. Spooney to kick off. Lions takes it to the 22. And now the Wheelers will start. Oregon throws. Incomplete. Intended for Leacock, who bobbles it and lets it fall. It's going to be 2nd down. Morgan tosses it to Leacock, who gains 1. It's third down.
It's 3rd and 9.
Leacock gains 7. But it's not enough.
4th and 2.
Hendon calls a fair catch, but I didn't see him move his arm.
It's 1st and 10.
Frostbite starting at the 19. John Clark gets a couple. He gets 2.
The ball is on the 27-yard line.
Gets back to the line on that one. That it happens again. Wheels are started at the 50-yard line, which I think is probably their best field position all day. After this place is going to be the 2-minute warning. Morgan's hurt. Managed to get 6 yards before it, though. And in comes Jesse Ford.
It's 2nd and 4. The ball is on the 44-yard line.
We're going to see what he can do. He's going to run it. He's going to get 2.
It's 3rd and 2.
Wheeler's going to call a timeout.
At the 42-yard line.
Ford hits Clement. That's going to be a first down.
It's 1st and 10. From the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10. From the 31-yard line.
Ford's going to run himself. He's going to get 4 yards. 2nd and 6.
The ball is on the 27-yard line. It's 2nd and 6.
And Morgan is back out. Jesse Ford went 1 for 1 for 11 and 6 yards rushing. Morgan goes, it's a touchdown. A 27-yard touchdown pass to Brian Bowman. And the Wheelers are on the board. This is Alex Robinson. Going for the extra point. It's up and good. It's now 16-7.
The score is now
17-7.
17-7.
It's up. Hendren, 20, gets to the 25. Milwaukee's going to hope for a couple more points before the end of the half. Clark gets 2. Second down. Wheelers are out of timeout. Bill's going to let time go. So expect a handoff. Clark gets another 5. And that'll probably do it for the half. Nope, we're going to get one more play out of it. Here we go, Clark again. And it's going to be for 11.
At halftime, it's 17-7.
Detroit will get the ball first for the second half. Lions, 20 to 28. It's time to start the second half of the game. Out comes Morgan.
At the 28-yard line.
He's hoping he's feeling better after being rattled earlier in the second quarter. Leacock gets wheelbarrowed. He and Wooler to the wheel to get 5 yards out of that.
At the 33-yard line.
Morgan's going to run it himself. That's not a smart idea. His neck is stretched, but he's okay.
It's 3rd and 2.
Third down after that 3-yard rush. Tucci's going to run it. He's going to get the first down.
First and 10.
And a gain of 3.
At the 39-yard line.
That was Jamal Tucci. Leacock gets 5.
It's 2nd and 5.
Second down. Leacock gets 2 more. Third down.
It's 3rd and 3.
That's a first down by Leacock.
It's 1st and 10.
The 4-yard gain. Ball at midfield. Morgan runs, jumps, and falls for 2 yards. Don't know why he insists on taking these risks after what happened
At the 48-yard line.
with Jesse, even Jesse Ford. Apparently 3 plays wasn't enough. He wants it to be 3 games next time. Clement with a catch. That's going to be a first down. It's a 24-yard catch. Ball to 24. First down. Morgan. He hits Bowman. That's a first down for Bowman. Into the Milwaukee red zone. It's 12 yards. He's sacked by Cawley.
It's second and 14.
It's picked off by Urquidez. Not a good finish for that red zone offense. Milwaukee's got it their own 8-yard line. And Clark loses 1. Now it's at the 7. Second down. Incomplete, third down. See what they do here. Hill dodges. Hendren drops it. Tayshawn Hill manages to evade Jack Williams, but nothing comes out of it. Charwick punts.
It's first and 10. At the 48-yard line.
Morgan throws, gets Clement. That's going to be in 16-yarder.
Ball is on the 32-yard line.
Ball's on the 32. Morgan looks, throws. Incomplete. Intended for Brandon Carter. It's going to be second down.
It's second and 10.
That's going to be a false start penalty on Mike Jordan. Yeah, I said that.
It's second and 15. The ball is on the 37-yard line.
So second and 15. Lions gets 11. It's going to be third and 6.
It's third and 6. At the 28-yard line.
So long as they don't pick it off here, there should be some points involved. Morgan's going to gain a yard.
The ball is on the 27-yard line.
That's going to be a 44-yard attempt. It's up, and Robinson hits it.
The score is now 17, 10.
That 17-0 gap is now a one-score lead. Tomorrow's games are the season debut of the Chicago Scorpions going to Omaha. The Hartford Swarm taking on the Boston Banshees. And tomorrow night, the Prince Edward Islanders visit the Jersey City Wise Guys. Hendren gets it. Gets to the 20 to 25. Gets to the 28 before he's dropped. That was Trey Green on the stop. Tofa drops it. Second down. It looks. That was Hendren that dropped that one. It's going to be third down. Hill has had a lot of great throws that receivers just couldn't hang on to. That time Hill overthrows Hendren. Or that might have been Clark. Either way, it's going to be fourth down. Allen's going to call fair catch at the 37.
It's first and 10. The ball is on the 37-yard line.
And now Morgan on the offense. Morgan overthrows Carter by about a city block. It's going to be second down.
It's second and 10.
Morgan gets Carter for 4. It's going to be third and 6.
It's third and 6.
Dropped by Bowman. It's going to be fourth down.
Fourth and 6.
Out comes the punting unit. Henry calls a fair catch at the 21.
From the 21-yard line.
Henry catches, runs backward. They're going to give him forward progress.
It's second and 4.
It's going to be a 6-yard reception. Clark gets the first down and
It's first and 10.
Clark gets 2.
from the 40-yard line.
Hill throws, gets Tofa. Looks about like a 15-yarder. We'll wait for confirmation. That's about a 15. Clark gets 2 more.
Closing out the third, this is 17. 10.
3 down. 10 minutes away from putting this one in the books. Ball on the Detroit 43, 2nd and 8. Hill gives it to Clark. Who gains 4. Only 3 points scored in the second half thus far. Almost intercepted. Evan Tucker just couldn't hold on to it. It's going to be 4th down. It's going to be called at the 13. Detroit has a chance to tie it up here. Dodges Ormsby and gets 9 yards.
2nd and 1.
Not nearly as many rushing yards as last week, as he came away with 104. But definitely more passing yards than last week. Lions is going to get the 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. The ball is on the 27-yard line.
It's a 5-yard catch. Lions had it, couldn't hang on to it. 2nd down. This is an in-division game, as every game this week is a division game. Morgan dodges. He's going to run it. He's got the 40. That looks like the 48. Morgan throws, gets Leacock for 5. 2nd and 5. Ball is now on the Frostbite side of the field. Morgan throws, incomplete. 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 5. The ball is on the 47-yard line.
Morgan almost gets Lion. Well, gets Lions, but not far enough.
4th and 1.
This is going to be a 60-yard field goal attempt. And no surprise, it's not going.
It's 1st and 10. The ball is on the 25-yard line.
Frostbite have a chance to shut this thing down once and for all. This will be a 16-yard run for Hill. First down at the 41. The weirdest sack I've ever seen. It's going to McClay. Hill gets dropped for -2, I think. -1. That was Darwin Porsche with the tackle for loss. Incomplete. Fourth down. Frostbite's grass seems to be slipping, but they still have it. Allen Fair catches at the 25. Morgan gets 2. Sobko almost gets him for another sack, but he manages to cross the line before he has a chance. Carter's got it. And he's flipped upside down. It's the long first down. That's 36 for Carter. Morgan gets Kramer. Kramer's over the line. That's a first down. It's 14 yards for Contavious Kramer. And 23 to goal. Leacock gets 8. Malik Opara with 5 tackles thus far. Leacock gets the first down, and he gets dropped at the 10. It's going to be first and goal. He gained 5. Morgan gets Lyons. Lyons gains 4. Second and goal.
It's second and goal. At the 6-yard line.
The only other time they were this far into the field, it ended up getting picked off. Morgan, Leacock loses 1. Third down at the 7.
It's third and goal.
Incomplete. It's going to be fourth and goal. And they're going to go for the field goal. It's going to be a 24-yard kick. And it's going to be in.
The score is now 17. 13.
Not what they wanted, but there's still time. Frostbite are going to want to hold on to this ball as quickly as humanly for as long as humanly possible. As that 17-point lead is slowly slipping away. Hendren gets it to the 25. And out comes that Milwaukee offense. Clark gets 5 yards. He gets another 3. Third down. And we get to the 2-minute warning. Clark gets the first down. It looks like he got 4 yards, maybe 3. Detroit calls their first timeout. It's a 3-yard gain for Huber.
Second and 7. From the 40-yard line.
Second and 7, Detroit with 1 timeout left. Clark's going to get 4.
Third and 2.
And the Wheelers burn their last timeout.
Third and 2. At the 45-yard line.
And Clark's going to get over the line. This game is basically over. With that 5-yard gain, Milwaukee is going to move up to 500. Detroit falls to 0-2. Another 5 for Clark.
Second and 5. At the 45-yard
30 seconds. Clark gets 3.
Third and 2.
With 10 seconds left, he's just going to let time run out. That's the game. Final score is 17-13 Milwaukee. Thank you for spending time with us. From the North American Football Association, thank you and good night.